Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about our filtration system here. Got this nice upgrade, built this box to create more volume. And in the future, next summer, we should be able to have every single miner in this container run at full blast if we need to. For this summer, we ran everything in low power mode, so that's good. We didn't have any issues with airflow. But if we ever run anything in full blast, then this filtration system was going to help a lot. So we're going to be talking about that. If you think that's interesting, you know what to do. Hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, go to cryptollc.org. If you're looking to build an Asic farm, a GPU farm, you want to run some S21s, some XPs, some Whatsminers, you're looking to buy or sell, we have all of that available at cryptollc.org. And before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. All right, let's go. So this filter here, you can see, is going to allow a lot more volume going in. And the reason for that is because we created all of that volume by creating a big old 4-foot extension from the intake. You can see, maybe you can kind of see through this filter, but you have a long way to go until you actually get to the intake. And the miners inside of this container are not full blast, like I mentioned. So the suction is kind of going to be not that much. I mean, from one side, you can say, okay, well, we have more miners because they're in low power mode, but at the same time, they are consuming less volume of air because they don't require as much to cool themselves off. So it's kind of going to be a little different here, but still you can kind of see a little bit of suction here. See how this one's being sucked in a little bit, But in some areas, you don't really see it at all because, again, there's so much volume that was created with this filter that you don't really see that. So this is one way you can create more volume. Probably, actually, if you think about it, the only way you can really create volume. And you just got to extend it. And we have 4 feet over there. So it's a good number to have, 4 feet. You don't have to have something extend that much. But from our experience running farms all these years, 4 feet is a safe bet. Also lined up nicely with our roof. See that? It goes directly up to the roof. Since our roof was also extending 4 feet, so we decided to keep it like that. So that way, at least the rain is not raining on top of the filter, because you got a roof going that way. So that's protected. And then this is going to protect for the winter time, as if it ever snows, which happens very rarely, but if it ever does, this filtration will stop that snow. It'll also stop any rain that's coming at an angle, because all the rain will just hit the side of the filter. And so that'll stop it as well. And so when it rains in the winter time, in the fall, winter, springtime, is usually when it rains around our city, our state here. When it rains like that, usually the temperatures outside are cold. So the suction will be even less. Like right now it's 72, I think, degrees outside. So it's kind of warm, but not hot. So the fans are not spinning at 100%. The S21s are, you can hear them in the back. Those are the S21s. They're not in this container, they're in the other container behind me. But the S21s over there, they are spinning in full blast, so you can hear them. But these guys are all low power mode, nice and quiet. Let me walk over here. There's our old filter there. You can see how nice and clean it is. Yeah. So, I'm gonna cover those holes as well. But again, none of this really matters that much anymore, as wintertime has come, or is almost here, basically fall, then winter, so everything is running smoothly. And then again, this container was strictly low power mode, so it never had any issues at all. If you walk inside, you can see how clean it is in here. Now hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna hold the microphone closer to myself. There we go. So it's pretty loud in here. You can see from this side how clean it is. You can see how it's built. So we recommend to build something like this for yourself at your farm. It's basically a safe bet. Also, it's a one-time investment. You build out this air filtration system correctly the first time, and then you never have to worry about it again, because you got plenty of volume. You got nice clean air coming in. And so you're good. For you, those of you guys who've been watching our channel for this year, all along the whole summertime, spring, summer, you knew we had a filter that was right on this edge right here. And so when it was on that edge, again, for our low power mode, it was fine. It had plenty of air, but we're just bulletproofing this whole farm for the future, having it built out that if we ever need to go full blast, we can, with plenty of air coming in for the summertime. Now, if you're full blasting in the wintertime, you're not going to have issues though, by the way. So if you're thinking, okay, what if I full blast like right now? Well, yeah, you'll be fine in the wintertime. The fall, spring, winter, it's just that at like 80 degrees, you're going to have airflow issues and your miners will start overheating, shutting off, not enough airflow, can't handle it. You're going to have profile switching. You're going to start dropping profiles and so on. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep it at full blast. You got to have an extension like this. And for those of you guys wondering how long does a filter like this last for, it's a pretty long time. It lasts for about 2 years. So if you don't get any, if you don't get any flying objects that go into this filter and just hit it, like, I don't know, like a piece of wood that just flew at it and hit the filtration system, then you'll be fine for about 2 years, no issues. And it's pretty cheap. The filtration costs like, for these 3 containers, the filtration is going to be like, I don't know, like $800 probably for the filter itself. And then you're good for 2 years at like 3 containers. Gives you an idea of how much it costs. So it's pretty affordable in terms of, the investment you did for the whole entire operation. This is a good way to go. Very cheap, easy to change as well. So yeah, so that's our upgrade here. Upgrade, all that stuff for our container. And working on the other ones here as well. We finished up C1 as well. And then we're working on C3 container. And that filtration system is also going to be completed here soon. We just ran out of filter for that one. But it'll be completed here soon. So if you guys are, if you guys like these type of videos, make sure you guys subscribe. Don't miss any future ones. We have more projects coming online here shortly in North Dakota. Should be coming online. And we should start construction there in November. So once that's online, we're going to have more content, more videos, more everything for you guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed. That's going to be it for this one. Until next time, goodbye.